Today's review by the Corps of Cadets is to honor and welcome the parents of the matriculating nULL class of 2017. The complete Corps of Cadets numbers approximately 115 strong and is organized as a reinforced company, permitting it to have a staff, a band, and a color guard, in addition to 4 rifle platoons. The formation you see marching onto the field does not include a number of upperclassmen that have yet to return for the fall semester due to summer training. The formation today includes the training cadre and incoming nULLs. The tradition of parading troops can be traced back to the time of Alexander the Great. Drill procedures and movements on the parade field in the past were for the most part identical to the tactical maneuvers employed on the battlefield. The tradition of the United States military reviews and parades began in Valley Forge. At the time, brigades of soldiers were formed in order of battle and practiced the movements used on the battlefield. Modern-day ceremonies are conducted to render honors, preserve tradition, and foster a esprit de corps. Parades were originally working formations for the beginning and ending of the duty day. Reviews are more formal and used for special occasions. The review you'll see today is a continuation of the 200-year-old tradition. The location of the colors at the center of the formation represents their presence at the forefront of military units during the heat of battle. The VWIL color guard carries 4 flags: the United States flag, the flag of the Commonwealth of Virginia, the VWIL and Mary Baldwin College flag, and the Stanton Military Academy flag. The Stanton Military Academy flag is included in the color guard as a part of a continuing legacy here in the Corps. During the first year of the Corps' existence, marching music was provided by a recorded version of the Fightin' Texas Aggie Band from Texas A&M University. The Mary Baldwin College VWIL Marching Band started the next year. The band continues to grow each year in size and professional capability, and now includes residential college students as well. The company adjutant, Cadet Lieutenant Jesse Campbell, is now moving to her position. The adjutant's walk is done at a brisk cadence designed to rapidly move her to a position where she can present the troops to the commander. The company commander will now present the Corps to the reviewing officer, Colonel Melissa Patrick, Deputy Commandant of Cadets.
Present the officers and colors.
The Corps will now come to order arms and prepare for officers front and center. The activity Officers and Guidons Front and Center is based on an old Army tradition. When a commander wished to issue commands or issue instructions to his or her officers, the command Officer Center would be given. This tradition has changed through time. In modern military parades, the officers and colors are masked to give honor and recognition to the commander and the members of the reviewing party. Please note that today's procedure is being performed without voice commands from the commanding officer, a circumstance that greatly increases the complexity of the operation. At this time, the matriculating nULL class of 2017 will be marching in from the left side of the field under the command from Sergeant Major Tisha Wilkerson and First Corporal Brenda Echek. At this time, the Corps will come to parade rest. At this time, I would like to introduce Dr. Pamela Fox, 9th President of Mary Baldwin College.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the parade, the first parade of the 19th proud year for the Virginia Women's Institute for Leadership. Mr. Lehman and I welcome back our officers and our returning cadets. It is so good to see you. And we can see that our officers this year exhibit a level of talent and dedication that places them among the most outstanding leaders in the history of the Corps. And this afternoon, we induct the Corps' newest members, the nULLs of the class of 2017. We are so pleased that your family and friends are here with us to mark this special occasion. We hope you will come back and see us often. It has just been 2 weeks, almost to this very hour, since I had the privilege to welcome our nULLs and their families. Truly, you are already a part of VWIL and of the extended Baldwin family. Over the past 2 weeks, our newest cadets have accepted the responsibilities of becoming a Baldwin woman and a VWIL cadet as engaged and highly valued citizens of this college, our nation, and of our world. I honor them for this. Class of 2017, you have demonstrated strength and character even before the academic year officially opens tomorrow. Today, you take your place in this first milestone of achievement. You have already exhibited courage. You have begun to define your courageous journey in VWIL and at MBC. Mark Twain said to us, "Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is the mastery of fear." We know that courage is action in the face of fear. We know that courage is a creative response. And we know that courage enables us to tap our potential to be confident, compassionate change makers. So you will be part of the history and legacy over this next very important year as we define the next chapter of VWIL, VWIL 2. Today, we wish General Bissell and his wife Jan a joyous celebration upon the occasion of their 50th wedding anniversary as they are gathered together with family and friends. Over the next few weeks, we are planning celebrations of General Bissell's remarkable achievement and leadership. And we will welcome a new Commandant of Cadets within the next few weeks. I offer my respect and appreciation today to Colonel Patrick for her ongoing leadership, as well as to Ms. Underwood and Ms. Bailey. Thank you all so very much. Together, we will create the future to ensure that VWIL will be nationally and internationally recognized as the premier leadership program for collegiate women. Together, as a courageous Corps of cadets, you will forge our future. It will be a defining year. I believe in VWIL. I believe in each member of the Corps. Class of 2017, it will be a joy and a blessing to watch each of you continue to transform and define your courageous place as extraordinary members of the esteemed rank of VWIL women who are already changing the world. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Fox. At this time, the Class Congress Chair, Lieutenant Jesse Campbell, will lead the new cadets in the cadet oath, and they will sign the Matriculation Book. As the cadets finish signing, they will move then into their assigned platoons.
Mackenzie Agnew, Lavinia, Michigan. Kelsey Allen from Virginia Beach, Virginia. Shirley Angeli from Reston, Virginia. Milicia Beal from Chesapeake, Virginia. Dominique Buffin from Bridgeton, New Jersey. Caitlin Charity from Charles City, Virginia. Stephanie Collins from Brooklyn, New York. nULL Kraft from Danville, Pennsylvania. Kayla Daniels from Chesapeake, Virginia. Donna DeBon from Hayes, Virginia. Catherine Francis from Alexandria, Virginia. Farah Amoy Fullerton from Huntsville, Alabama. Carolyn Gale from Fredericksburg, Virginia. Jenna Gasparat from Alexandria, Virginia. Brittany Haw from Lusby, Maryland. Jade Hayes from Newport News, Virginia. Amani Hill from Chesapeake, Virginia. Raven Kearney from Carrollton, Virginia. Samantha Kelly from Cottage Grove, Wisconsin. Joshabed Kumsen from Fredericksburg, Virginia. Gabrielle Miner from Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Krista Mushala from Lanham, Maryland. Isabel Novembre from State Road, North Carolina. Luz Ozuna from Woodbridge, Virginia. Ashley Peterson from Mount Airy, Maryland. Ashley Pressey from Williamsburg, Virginia. Melanie Robinson from Roanoke, Virginia. Tiffany Satterwhite from Norfolk, Virginia. Shelby Stackler from Gloucester, Virginia. Gladys Ugarte from Reston, Virginia. Michaela Waters Crittenton from Chester, Virginia.
Congratulations, nULL class of 2017. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise to the playing of the national anthem. At this time, the Corps will go to order arms. At this time, we would like to recognize cadets who have received a scholarship through their ROTC affiliation.
Army cadets, raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name. Do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, and that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States and the orders of the officers appointed over me, according to regulations and the Uniform Code of Military Justice. So help me God.
Navy cadet, raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name. Do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, and that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States and the officers appointed over me according to regulations and the Uniform Code of Military Justice. So help me God. Congratulations.
Air Force Cadet, raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name.
I, Keisha Josette Wilkerson,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
and that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
and I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
and that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States
and that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States
and orders of officers appointed over me,
and the orders of officers appointed over me,
according to regulations
according to regulations
and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to Cadets Jasmine Brooks, Dominique Munn, Megan Barron, and Tisha Wilkerson. The Corps will now pass and review. The review will be taken by Colonel Melissa Patrick, Deputy Commandant of Cadets, and Dr. Pamela Fox, President of Mary Baldwin College. You're reminded that as the National Colors approach your position, please rise and render the proper respect.
Pass and review.
Company Commander is Senior Cadet First Captain Emily Sikorsky from Lesby, Maryland. The Company Executive Officer is Cadet Captain Christina Layton from Lesby, Maryland. The Personnel Officer is Cadet Captain Lieutenant Jesse Campbell from Aiken, South Carolina. The Operations Officer is Cadet Captain Raven Jackson from Chesapeake, Virginia. The Physical Training Officer is Cadet Kiki Sheffy from Waynesboro, Virginia. The Safety Officer is Cadet Captain Amanda Evans from Chesapeake, Virginia. The Commander of Band Platoon is Cadet Captain Seisha Mack from Roanoke, Virginia. The Drum Major is Cadet Sergeant Jasmine Williamson from Portsmouth, Virginia. Platoon is Cadet Sergeant Tatiana Western from Seattle, Washington. The Commander of 2nd Platoon is Cadet Captain Casey Dodd from Preston, Maryland. The Color Commander is Cadet Delila Smith from Baltimore, Maryland. The Color Sergeant is Cadet Jordan Berg from Roanoke, Virginia.
Ready, eyes, right.
commander of 3rd Platoon is Cadet Captain Pauline Langston from Prue, Virginia. The commander of 4th Platoon is Cadet Captain Alessandra Gonzalez Rivera from El Paso, Texas. The company Sergeant Major is Cadet Sergeant Major Tisha Wilkerson from Fredericksburg, Virginia.